again, feel free to share anything that we are doing. I want to talk to you today about these seeker-friendly churches. Several years ago, I was at a church, was a non-church event, and actually was listening to a concert. It was not a Christian concert, by the way. And it's one of these newfangled churches where, an old grocery store or something goes out of business and they move in and they pipe a hologram in of the so-called great preacher, and they do have campuses all over. It was nice that they let this group use their facility and all that. We're sitting there listening to this concert, and it was about a wonderful event for veterans. And all of a sudden, my teenager hits me in the side and says, "Dad, where's the cross?" And you know what? I missed it myself. There wasn't a cross in the church. This is supposed to be a church. This is supposed to be a representation of Jesus Christ. But you see, they didn't have any of that. They were there not to offend. That cross is a bloody mess. There are a lot of people who want to do away with the cross, and this is, we want to bring you in, and we want you to be a part of this, but we don't want to offend you. We're going to entertain you, give you some music, do all that, and not really offend you, not tell you about that bloody mess, not tell you about a lot of these things, because they consider it an offense to do that. We never need to be offended by the gospel of Christ or by Christ himself. When I go to church and when I'm in church, I want to see a cross. And the little preschool kids, they come in here and, there's a cross, there's a cross, there's a cross. They're looking at, there's crosses everywhere. We never should be offended by that. And we should not be part of this seeker-friendly atmosphere where we're not here to offend you. We're just here to draw you in and get numbers. No, we're here to tell you the message of Christ. And Christ said himself, he said, you think I come here to bring peace? He said, no, I bring a sword. He said, it's going to divide people. It will put, family member against family member, father against the son, mother against daughter, and all, family member against family member. He said, people are going to hate you because of me. The cross of Christ is an offense, but it's one that we need to bear and that we need to show to the world and not be ashamed of it and not try to just bring people in and make them feel good. No, we need to tell them everything about Christ. People want that, and they need that, and they should hear it. Pray today that God would bless